Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and looking forward to a relaxing Christmas. I just wanted to take a little bit of your time to wish you all a very merry and safe Christmas from the board, the staff and the volunteers here at the Irish Cultural Centre in Hammersmith. Christmas is always a time for reflection, and to be honest, I look back on the year we've had and I cannot believe what has happened. It's still baffling to me. When we closed our doors on the 16th of March, that came with an initial 2-week time limit. And here we are in December, unfortunately still closed due to the rate of the pandemic. But there's a lot of positives to take from this year. I mean, this year has presented so many challenges, but it's also allowed us to adapt in a way that we've never thought was possible. And that's all to you, our patrons, our diaspora, our supporters, and we want to say thank you so much for all the support you've given us this year. Without your support, we couldn't have created ICC Digital, which has now been viewed worldwide by nearly 175,000 people. We also couldn't have worked with our local artists to create the ICC sessions, where we supported 30 local artists in showcasing them to the world and giving them a gig, especially in a time when they lost such vital work. We also embarked on our first ever literature festival, which comprised of 10 interviews with stalwarts of Irish contemporary writing. And the great thing is everything that we've put on ICC Digital is free and still available to watch. So please go back and check it out. We also knew that with the rate of the pandemic, we couldn't, get content out to everybody just through this medium. So we decided to focus on people that maybe didn't have the technology to access it or just didn't have the confidence. So we've been able to set up the Culture Hotline. And I'm happy to announce that since that started in April, we've had over 250 callers to the Culture Hotline, and we hope to bring this back in the new year. We also embarked on our first ever radio show with the help of Resonance Radio and Portobello Radio. Every week we put out 2 shows focusing on everything we've done here at the Irish Cultural Centre and as much Irish culture we can chat about as well. We've also still kept our education system alive, so a big thank you to the students and the tutors that have made this possible, and we plan to continue this into the new year, whatever tier we are in. 2021 presents a lot of possibilities for the ICC. We're going to take time to make improvements in the centre that were once thought never necessary, but now they are, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to focus on improving the centre, so when we do open up, there's a real wow factor, and the safety of you will be at the heart. That's all I have to say, folks. I just want to say thank you very much for a fantastic year, a different year, but it has been a successful year for the ICC here in many ways. And all that's left for me to say is keep safe over the Christmas period. Don't forget your mask, and I wish you well in your Christmas bubbles. So, no lag Shauna!